I'm sorry. Because we can win this.
There you
Should
go.
we? Oh, I believe we're starting. Both teams. Well, one of the teams have readied up.
Right, here we go. The TF2 warnings are coming out. Waiting for everybody. The half home funds are come out. Yes, here we are again. Vanilla TF2, Season 16 of the ETF2L Premiership. It's map 2 of this week 3 game between TSM in the red and cWc in the blue. I am Skully, my co-caster is Mia, my cameraman is Arie, and I thought I saw a mini air shot there for a moment, Mia.
Yeah, Forsaken there, jumping in super duper early there. War has gone down the left hand side with the rest of his team though. There's not much he could do. Flip there, get taken out. It's already 2 down for TCM. However, Claw there jumping in, taking out Walker. Snip going down as well. However, Fifi, which is Walters there, getting in on Bite. That is a complete wipe for TCM.
I say it once, I say it twice, I say it 3,765,982 times. When you lose your medic, go aggressive and kill the other medic, and it worked that time. And really now I'm thinking, and I'm right, Walker decides to go Crits Creek, perfect pickup, Bite's still building, he's on medic gun. So a small advantage for him now, and that's it. But you can see how defensive they want to be. They're not bothering, well, they didn't bother with second whatsoever. They've got a heavy out, they've got a sniper out. They've got Bite and, wow, Bite's, actually no, who's building slower? Is it Walker's building really slow with this Crits Creek. And Bite's just there cranking this right now.
I hear a scout building at the moment. Yeah, Walker is now building with Beaven on the point. So now you can see that Walker is now overtaking Bite, and Bite is building. Bite is building with love. They
can't dot push with this, because the moment they get the Crit Creek out, Bite's gonna hide in one corner and then get his Uber ready. Look, he's right there in another area. I like this. I've never seen anybody hold process from this angle. Now they've got high and they've got Uber, and the crits was used. The crit. What happened?
That was so well played by, well, I don't know if it was Bite or if it was the team, but they positioned themselves at the angle. They predicted that the best angle for cWc to crits in, if they got crits, would be the right hand side. And they knew that they wouldn't get it in time. And if they tried to crits in through lobby, they'd already be spotted. So now we've got Bite with 100% Uber, and we have Walker not with any crits creek anymore. You can see Slate there trying to get in by to last. He's getting shut down. The Uber is popped out through the lobby.
Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! That's all I can say. How do you... Sorry. Stop. How do you stop a crit creek from doing nothing to you, save your Uber, and then lose to a back cap?
Well, what happened there was
TSM,
cWc pushed 3 people, well 2 people in through number 1, and that wasn't enough because there was only 2 people, 1 person in on last for TSE. But anyway, we're out to the second mid-fight right now, and it looks like TSE are going to push down the left-hand side. Snips is there getting taken out by a beautiful pipe there from War, and Walker there getting taken out because cWc went down the right side, and Forsaken there jumped in, and now it looks like it's a scout versus War and Bite, and War's taking so much damage at the moment that finally pipes him in the face.
Who's gonna win that battle? Walters or War? Come on, everyone knows it's War. Everyone knows the down man's gonna win that. Just wait. I'm just loving the trash talk from War right now. Spamming out the well placed. This isn't Dota. Come on. They do keep their Uber. Now this is crucial. They keep their Uber and no sniper comes out because we can. Right now, I'm pretty sure TCM, they're going to wait around the corner. Going to wait for their play. Is he going to go for another scout rush? Nope, he's debating it. Scout coming from behind. He takes down Flip. Oh dear, he takes down Flip, and now Fifi, and now Bite's out of position. He has to Uber by himself. They lose Slate, and they've taken out Walter already. But the Uber's going to be popped. It's a hunt now for Walker. Where is Walker? They've got to find Walker, otherwise this is going to be useless. What's the Uber percentage? What's the Uber percentage for Walker? 91, 92.
Yeah, he's on 95% right now. He's in rollout. There's way too many people on the point, and War's put some sticks up by rollout that would have worked had they managed to delay them quicker. But again, TSC working on the momentum right now. So Walker's got that 100% Uber, and he's sitting at last right now. There's so much spam coming in from the left-hand side. You can see Forsaken's actually jumped up behind them. He's doing some TF2 jump shit right now, and then he's getting shot out by Waters. And I just swore on stream.
Slap on the wrist for you, and money into the pot for you as well, as we keep going, as the back cap's not going to happen. The sticky spam coming from War, it's going to dry them off just for enough, but it's just going to do little. They were trying to get a little bit of a forward respawn, does not work. Beefy does get taken out, sorry, Walters does get taken out. Forsaken's on his way back, and also so is that, and if that crit streak, no, it's a medic gun. Bite's got Uber, and I think he is actually going to start you. He's actually, no, he's claiming it's a freeze. They've gone behind him. What? Okay, fair enough. They've gone behind him, and Walker's out of position. How do you not pick that up?
Well, both their scouts went down when they pushed out, and because of that, no one went in for a PC. But there's a soldier in behind. Slay that jumps in, puts a rocket back in number one. He's stuck in rollout at the moment, but he gets taken out. Forsaken going down, but there's all of TSC on the point, and that brings it to 1-1 with 24 minutes left on the clock.
I still can't fathom. I'll say that word right. I still can't fathom why they allow them to get behind them and then do nothing. That's still confusing for me. Anyway, let's get on to this next middle right now. It looks like War gets a faster. He's really fast actually. Brago goes down. Wow. Are they going to actually lose Forsaken to this? No, Forsaken gets out, and they've taken out Walters as well. And that's it. That's the mid-fight won straight away just from taking out Brago. Wow.
That I've never seen. War did some Cadus rollout there because he got his health pack. He was on mid by the time Brago got to his rock. That's how fast he was. He was Cadus fast. But anyway, Slate there jumping in the choke, tries to get a kill on Bite, gets shut down immediately by the scouts. Beaven and Snip going down as well. It looks like cWc are trying to suicide plays out to delay.
It's crit. It takes out and Forsaken and Claw, but Bite stays alive. Where the hell is Bite? He's with Droza. He survived another crit screen, but he's now got an Uber gun. I mean, he's now got a medic gun with Uber. Yes, I always do that. He's now got that charge ready to go into basically what he's going to do. Okay, he's got War. He's got Forsaken. Flipping Claws on their way out. Why the hell not go through? Because now he knows there's crit spree. Now he knows it's against the time, and I can just picture it right now in my head. He's telling them all to get ready. He's saying, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. He's saying that right now. And here they go. They're going to go round the side. They need the super to pay off for them right now, and they need to take down Walker fast.
Yeah, they've popped in through PC at the moment. They're all the way on balcony wall again, all the way into the enemy roll. He's going to get shot. He's being chased by Bite. The two scouts, the Flip and Drills, are going in through choke. They're cleaning up right now. Slake there trying to jump in, trying to jump out.
They capture the point and Flip gets taken out straight away from the crit. Another fell crit screen coming out there from cWc. They actually hold the second point there. That was so unlucky. Brigo taken down as well. They've lost play, but Bite's still alive. Claw's still alive as well. War gets taken out. It's now going to be Claw and Bite. Bite's trying to escape it there. He's got Droza with him. He gets focused out. So the problem right now, he does not. He does get focused, but he manages to pull out. And it's just really a dance on the second point. You take it. No, you take it. No. You take it. I insist.
Yeah, that was a really awkward pop there for Brago. He sort of popped from underneath, so by the time that first sticky hit and killed someone, everyone else just got the hell off that point. And because they were hiding on the other side of Spire, there was not much that Brago could do. And then he got a scout immediately in his face as I believe it was Drozo who looped around. But anyway, now we see Bite on about 85% Uber and Walker on 100% crit streak right now. And what does Walker want to do with this crit streak? He's got Brago with him. Brago is a very good demo man.
The thing is right now is that he knows that Bite's gonna have Uber. So what do you do with a crit streak against an Uber? Bite's gonna be expecting it from all angles. He's got every hole covered, giggity. And he's just gonna make sure that this crit streak does not get him. You can't bomb Walker because it's pointless. In fact, here we go. This is what they want to do. They make the force, but in retrospect, it's not really a force. It's mainly just actually rushing the push. They try for the push as well, trying to make the crit streak work. It's not going to work as War does take down Waters. He does get taken out as well, but they've lost their Uber. Walker keeps the crit streak. That's the key one. And now, with the crit, takes Forsaken and Clark. Again, those two are having a terrible time. They're getting critted more than Bite does. And that's the problem right now. Bite, the only one alive with Drozo and Flip. Every time a crit streak comes in, Bite survives, and in selfishness, he loses his heavies.
Yeah, but you think that's what you gotta do with a Kritzkrieg. As soon as a Kritzkrieg comes out, you just gotta put people in the medic's face and shut it down immediately, otherwise it's just gonna decimate your team or force you out of position. But anyway, Flip there getting taken out. Drozo wrapping around behind, taking out Brave with the pistol. That was really well played by him, and in fact, it looks like TCM are actually gonna be able to hold on to this mid-fight. Fight here on 75% Uber, because he did pop much earlier than Walters, and Walters Walker, and Walker is on 50% Kritzkrieg right now. He's holding by number 1, although Walter's getting into Forsaken space, takes him down.
What happened to Bite? Did he get taken out from a scout behind?
Yeah,
I
he
thought
did.
he was going forward and he was almost close to that. He was on 90. So now you're just going to have to rely on your scouts. Just trying to stop them going in. The Kritzkrieg has to come out in a panic. Walker gets taken out from a sticky from Warp. This is the breakthrough they want. It's a complete wipe. They're going to walk onto this. Sorry, Warp's going to sticky jump onto this. And it's 2-1. That's what they were waiting for. Waiting for the Kritzkrieg waiting to force the Kritzkrieg, sorry, in a panic crit, and it worked for them.
Yeah, Walker there, he was stuck in rollout with War, so that was a place in which they could get sticked up really easily, and War getting very aggressive, not War, Brago. And War is again to that mid-fight so very fast, he's on the enemy crates, he gets shut down by Slate on the fast rollout there. So that's no damn man out for TSE, and already TSE are falling out. They're just gonna try and hold this because they know that they cannot do much with the down man gone down so early in mid. This is the exact opposite of what happened to Brago.
And now the Epsilon mentality. You've won the mid-fight, you're still capping it, keep going forward. Forsaken down, Slate goes down straight away. One soldier's trying to do all the work right there, he's trying to focus the medic down. So they're trying to focus the medic down. No, he just survived 150 health. Picks up the health. Bites, nowhere to be found. Now he's finally found. Walker's got Uber though. Does he use it? This is the question. A lot of players down. Will they use it? Will they force it? Well, they want to force it, and they have forced it straight away. Perfect, and Bite gets it as well. Great timing for them as now, because we can have no choice but to back out. The sticky spam from War needs to be on target. It's not there. Now they can look forward to be aggressive themselves, and that's what they're doing. In the back corner they are, because we can. They lose Brago. War gets taken out though. Can they do anything? Soldier from behind takes down Walker. Can they get another one? Can he get anything? Forsaken takes down Walker, and that's all he gets. Drozo comes in with Klar, takes down Slate, and that's just one scout. Now that's it. Where the hell's Bevan? Bevan has to retreat. He's on the back. He does get found. He misses the health pack. He takes down one scout. He doesn't take down the other one. That was a messy, aggressive push there from TCM. Does work for them.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened there. It was way too fast, but anyway, Bite is on 70% Uber right now. It looks like he wants to wait for his respawns to come and then push in his team, because he's got a massive 50% Uber advantage at the moment. 50 to 60.
Walter's sniper. Look at the angle he's trying to get. Where is he? I'm pretty sure I just saw him look at there. He's watching Choke. He's looking for that angle. Have they called it? I don't think they've called it. Bite had the Uber straight away. He's had no choice. He's now going in with the Uber right away. Walker hasn't got anything. He just gets completely shut down. And now they're going to go to town with the shotguns. Clara and Flip going to town. Only Walter's the last man alive. They'll ignore him because it's only a sniper. It's only a sniper, Mia. It's fine. They're going to walk in. Not captured this point yet. Come on. Get on the scout onto the point. Good little scout, get onto the point. Now they can start focusing down. But 5 respawners, just like 4 respawners, just like that. And that's it for them. They can't push forward. And that's why you've got to get your scout finishing that cap as fast as you can.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what Kozukan are doing there. They were holding so close to the choke, they forced the Uber, and wow, Snips is there, jumps in, and he tries to get Bite. Bite's so very low at the moment. He's holding onto the Uber. Walker there, very low, so he's on 49 health as War and Flip try to jump in and get him. Bevan there doing some really good protecting. However, Cloud there picking off Bevan, and right now we can see 2 down for each team. 1 scout and TSE are missing their Devilman, so this could be bad for them. However, it doesn't look like Kozukan want to get aggressive like they were at the choke. They're a bit scared of being aggressive on TSE, which I totally understand, because the times when they have been aggressive hasn't really worked out in their favour as it has for TSE.
Flip, Sniper and Bevan. Just about to say Bevan Sniper takes down the only scout that TCM's got, because Flip's gone Sniper. So now Flip, he gets a full buff, but that doesn't really matter. As now, what did TCM do? And really, they're forced into one decision because of Flip, and that's wait for cWc.
Oh my god, look at Walters! Walters went underneath, he got all the way behind at the enemy choke, he went into the left balcony area, he got half a meat shot onto Bite. Bite picked up the health pack. That was really well played by him. I'm so surprised that no one saw Walters.
Well, because you've got no scout. That's why. You've got no scout to do that flank because you've got Flip on sniper. I think that's like 5 times in the last minute I've said Flip's on sniper. And now he finally dies. Flip's not on sniper. Flip's in the graveyard. But this is key. 4 versus 6. Who's going to Uber first? The Uber force comes down. Those cards we can use the Uber beforehand, but they're going to have to share and fight these minutes just with War. Walters gets taken out straight away. Soldier bomb. Brilliant soldier bomb. Is he going to get Walker? He gets Walker. That's a brilliant bomb from Forsaken. Off the wall he goes. And I hear an orb shot. That must be the sniper rifle of Bevan taking out Clark. But right now, because we can, we're in a bad position. TCM should look to start to walk into this right now. They're going to get onto the point. They take down the last soldier as they can, and it's 3-1. All thanks to Forsaken with that jump there.
Yep, no heals for cWc meant that TSC could keep up that aggression. It was really working out in the favour. They covered their flanks, and yeah, it is 3-1. There are 14 minutes left on the clock, and it is a more even game. But I'm going to watch War for this rollout because I bet he's going to be fast.
He's fast, but look who's fast. Look who's just as fast. It's Slate, so he can't do anything. And that actually sets up the mid right now because I don't think TCM can do much because now they're caught into their choke. Now they have to wait for a movement. Soldier jumps in, doesn't do anything. They're going to keep going. Clark gets taken out, and then War gets taken out. And like I said, because of this aggressive, it's like a double-edged sword. You can be aggressive and it will pay off for you. If you're not, if it doesn't pay off for you, you lose to mid. And that was just a great example of it. But Byte has Uber before Walker. Is there something we don't know? Is it just hidden strat?
I think he was just building very fast as soon as his team didn't get a mid-fight. But anyway, that Uber is popped onto the left balcony area. As Forsaken, they're taking out Brago. No down man up for cWc. They're getting out at the moment. The Uber is popped back by Walker. It's popped back much later right now. Flip, they're going down. Brago going down as well. That's no down man up. So now we're looking at 3 versus 5 at the moment. Whoa, that is nobody versus 5 at the moment.
The respawners just set that fight up for TCM. They were in a bad position right there. I saw Byte like, who's he got? Well, he's got Flip. He's got. Oh wait, no, there's War. Oh wait, no, there's the rest of the cavalry. He just had so many respawners coming in that it was just an unlucky moment because we can. But really a bad moment for them means it's a great moment for TCM, as now they're in the driver's seat with an 80% advantage. They take down Brigo straight away. They're going to look to try and get as much aggression as they can. Forsaken just get tagged a little bit. Byte's going to get focused. Yeah, no he isn't. Of course he's not. And Drozo taken out by the sniper as the Uber gets in. They've used the Uber to push on to last with Clara and War. Okay, fair enough. Yes, Clara and War.
It's working out. They shut down that sniper immediately. Walker has no choice but to go back into his spot. It looks like they're finally going out. Wow, Snips is there jumping again into ME team, but there's so many TSE players just flooding in after capping that 4th point, and they do take it to a 4-1.
What momentum was that though? They were there almost looking at having to defend last, block second, and then win. Wow, that's impressive. Does he do this fast rollout again? No, he can't do the fast rollout again because Slate's right there. And now comes the other soldier trying to be aggressive on Brigo, and Forsaken gets taken out straight away. Okay, that's fair enough. They've lost Forsaken. What can they do now? The other soldier now has to be aggressive against 2 soldiers on his own. Scout straight onto Byte, and that is Walters taking out Byte. And there goes Thief, there goes Walters as well. But this looks like a win for cWc right now. And boy, do they need it with 12 minutes left. They're 4-1 down. This is the mid-fight that should deserve it. And now, finally, and like someone says in the STV chat, he needs to stop doing that rollout War because it worked once. Now they can figure it out. Forsaken! Again with the bomb! Forsaken with another bomb! No! Walker, air straight away and 40 health. That just sums up this whole round for TCM.
Yeah, now they've won the last 2 mid-fights, so I'm really hoping that cWc don't mess up this last push again. Now that Uber is popped in through roller, they have 4 people going in through roller. Not many people coming to the right-hand side. They need to take down that heavy really quick. Drozo is serving like a beast. He finally goes down. All that Uber is focused on the heavy. War's got some sticks all over point right now. However, Drozo, Clark get taken down. Brago there with a 3K, I think, on Forsaken, Flip, and Byte.
And that's why Brago is one of the best stemmer men in Europe. Because of the spam he puts down. And you can talk about spam all you want. It's effective spam. It works for him. It's 4-2 with 11 minutes left. They're back in this cWc. And again, this aggressive rollout from the soldiers working for them. Forsaken not being aggressive. He can't be aggressive, but at the same time, War's just in a bad position. He can't do anything now. Drozo gets a Clar. What happened there with Clar? I think he went for a rocket jump and got meat shot or something.
Clar there. Cloud out DM'd himself, but anyway, it looks like cWc went for a sewer push. They went up the right hand side at the moment and they kept Brago alive, which is so important because he was just throwing stickers all over the crates there. And you can see there's a soldier in on process middle, but the soldier that lost that was snipped for second. It's still all over the place.
Calling that an
was
airshot.
Gorgeous. Yeah.
Calling that an airshot. Brilliant airshot. Wow. So there we go. Another mid-fight one. And what they needed was this mid-fight one. And with Bite only just spawning, Walker's going to have... Oh, well, actually, no. Where's Bite? He's not killing anybody. Yeah, that's it. That's a full Uber. That's a full Uber disadvantage for Bite.
He did die in that mid-fight there.
Oh! Drop! Okay, there we go. Flip with the drop. This is the aggression. Now watch the aggression because we can't flip. Take down Slate. Is he gonna take anybody else?
Oh,
Flip takes down Beaver with the 3K. They're gonna walk on, and that's what I mean. They had to be aggressive. Didn't work for them. Forget it. Flip's going AWOL. They're gonna walk on with this right now. Everything about the whole full 100% advantage. Wow, because we can do a lot. Thrown out the window once again because we heard a drop and it wasn't Bite.
Anyway, Bite here on 90% Uber at the moment. It looks like he's gonna push his team in through the NPC. They're putting War and Claw in through there, and it looks like there's a scout chasing him up. Who is that? That is Drozo. He's putting so much pressure onto the enemy sniper, and finally Walters there going down. And I can see that TSC are all of the enemy balcony at the moment. And Beaven they're finally getting down, flip there with a body shot onto Beaven. So now because we count are 2 down, they're 2 down, they've got 40% Uber advantage. They might be able to get this in time. You see Snip and Walker are building pretty damn fast at the moment, but already TSC are flying into that last point. War there going in via the left hand side, puts out some damage onto point, but he immediately gets shut down by the because we can respawners.
They can't hold this. They need to hold it with the soldier and no Brago. Brago got taken out. The Uber's been forced straight away. Brilliant play. And now Walter's taken down again. Fight now on 80%. So they're going to get Brago back for this push. But at the same time, they've got no Uber to defend this push. How are they going to do this? How are they going to do this? Tune in next week to find out is what I say. And next week's here right now. Here comes the push. Focus down Walker. He takes down Walker straight away. Going to keep walking on. Yes, they do. They take down Slate and Brago. It's just pure dominance from TCM. And an airshot to sum it up at the end. 5-2.
Yeah, Snip there trying to jump the point, gets airshot by for a second. That was really well played by TSE. They knew that Walker had the Uber advantage and they knew that they didn't have it in time, so they just kept pressuring last until there was so much damage that he had to pop to save his team or lose last. But I'm watching this, wow, this is the 8th mid-fight at the moment, and again, that Slate there going for the fast roller. He's all the way in the enemy sewers right there. Drozo, no, flip there, trying to take him out. Doesn't manage to get anyone for a second there, jump in, get shut down immediately.
No. Sorry, I thought Slate had a kill there. He didn't. He got taken out. And they now can actually turn this around. Clark, Kawhi, no, they can't turn around. Beaver and Brigo with 2k now with the sticky. And Beaver with 2k. They actually turned this around, which I thought was actually a winnable situation for TCM. They took down Slate straight away, but they had nothing else. And now, what the hell's Forsaken doing? Oh my god, at those jumps. He's not going to DM this. He's not going to DM the soldier. Surely not. No, he gets focused down. So another win.
And in the meanwhile, Walter's there chasing out Brago all the way back to his lower lobby. Finally picks him off, not Brago, War. So War there, a slow last kill in that mid-fight. And it looks like they've rolled out Drozo on heavy because Bite is at about 100% Uber disadvantage. Well, 80% right now. The Uber is popped in through the...
Pause. Okay, yeah. This is actually... this is one of the best pause. This is actually one of the best screencasts I've seen.
Yeah.
You've got Drozo firing his heavy, his iron curtain at the soldier. Who's that soldier? It's Snip.
That's Snip's sister.
This is actually really cool. This is like, yeah, this is some artwork in itself.
Yeah, that rocket there is definitely gonna hit Drozo. But it looks quite majestic. I can see what you mean.
Yeah, I mean, is that? Hang on a second. Let me just have a look. Is he aiming with that heavy? With that weapon? With that? No, I can't. There we go. No, he's just a little bit short of him. May will catch it. Is going to catch it. So yeah, But Drone's not going to be able to do much against an Ubered soldier in the air. He might be able to juggle him a bit, but then he's got a scout looking straight at him, and that scout is called Walters. Well, he's not called Walters. He's meant to be called Walters, but he's called Fifi. So, this is interesting. Right, let's quickly analyse this. No, we can't analyse it. Damn it. Well, okay, Drones are getting focused down quick enough. Drones will actually survive. That's going to be key because Walters gets taken out. Now comes the Soldier Bomb coming in with the Demo Man. And Brigo takes one, but that's it. As Drozo went back to scout to pick him off. There are only two alive, and it's Walker and it's Nippers. And they're all down. It's a brilliant wipe.
I'm sorry, Forsaken there with a 4K. He takes down Brago and Slate as he jumped onto the point from the balcony. Then he finishes off and he takes out, I think that was Walters and Walker, but that was really beautiful 4K to defend last by Forsaken.
I wanted to analyse that, and I was going to say that I don't think cWc can win this, and I was right. So there we go, pat on the back for me. Right, so the Ubers are going to be in a small advantage for fight. I can't tell at the moment because we've got ice skating heroes. cWc though wants to keep going. There's double soldier bomb there, straight away from Slate, gets nothing. TCM can't push out. That's the key thing. They can't push out because of this. But goddamn, they can hold a Kritzkrieg bite? What?
Bite has a Kritzkrieg, and the HUD still hasn't frozen yet, but at the moment, I don't know how much Kritzkrieg he's on. Forsaken there, jumping in, he puts so much damage onto Walker. Drozo there, taking out Walker. Walker did not pop early. Bite there again, jumped as Slate there, takes him down. So much damage going out from either team. Beaven here is on Sniper. He's sniping in from the left-hand side by Rollout. And Walters there, clean up, takes that wall, and him and Snip cap the point, taking it to a 3-5 with 5.5 minutes left on the clock.
That's actually doable in a comeback, isn't it?
That's
so
definitely doable.
This is the mid-fight that could determine the game here.
Yes, indeed. Now I'm watching Forsaken mid-fight. He's gone for the fast rollout. He's immediately shutting out Slate, who went for a fast rollout himself. Although he's now stuck by his half back with his down man. Nobody has done either team, and Soul's jumping in to take out Bite. Slate there jumps in, takes out Bite, no medic, and with War there cratering to his death car. And Joseph Flip get taken out as well. It's only Forsaken left at the moment. He's up onto that top point right now. He's laying so much enemy team, and he finally gets taken out.
So the problem was War and Forsaken got the super awesome mega fast rollouts together, and then just stood there and what do we do?
Yeah.
That was it. Walker with Kritzkrieg. Have they noticed the Kritzkrieg? That's the question everyone wants to know. Sentry comes out for Forsaken. Now this is gonna work. If they've got Kritzkrieg, this is definitely gonna work. It's go big or go home. I don't care if someone said that in STV. It is go big or go home. They need this push to work well for them. That's why they're using the Kritzkrieg. They're wasting their time. They're not ready for this. They want to go in now, but they're not. And they're wasting this Kritzkrieg advantage they've got. Now it comes in, and they've got nothing from it. Again, the Kritzkrieg has just got collapsed. I don't even know where the Kritzkrieg came from. It's just...
They tried to crits in through lower lobby, however they got spotted and Clara there jumped in the doorway, immediately shut it out. Bite now has 100% Uber, he pops it back on the enemy team, Flip there, getting the Uber, takes out Snipsis. Brago there going down as well as Flip continues his streak. No down man, no block up for cWc at the moment. And Walker is sitting on 30% crits as opposed to Bite's 30% Uber.
Yeah, remember the old adage of Bite always said you get a crit to gain an advantage or you don't. It's a sniper right at the back there. They notice Beaven they have now as he misses his first shot. He's now keep going pushing on them. And this is what TCM have to do. Where they've left Bite on his own, he does get taken out. This is what they got. No, he didn't get that out again, he gets that out again, he died! No! This is what they have to do. They need to be aggressive against the Kritzkrieg. And it's worked for them and then they lost everybody. Here comes the crit at the pant. No, it's a mini crit. Sorry, it is a mini crit.
Yeah.
Calm down.
That was Forsaken there. He had to stick out.
No. 12 HP Walker. Walker on 12 HP survived.
I think that's a Kritzkrieg pop. That Kritzkrieg is popped there onto Brago. Can Brago get him? Brago gets a long range stick. He takes that wall all the way by War's PC from Choke. That was a beautiful arc there. That was a really well predicted. I think it got predicted by one of the scouts, but that is sometimes on the point right now. And Bite's currently on 44% Uber. Bite is building really fast at the moment. However, I think he's going to get Uber at the same time that Walker's going to get Kritzkrieg. Doesn't matter though, because cWc already pushing in through the enemy choke. They've got soldiers juggling other soldiers onto the point. Forsaken there, getting picked off by Brago, following up onto the soldiers' damage, and Clara getting picked off as well. No soldiers up for TSC. Really great aggression working out in cWc's favor.
They gotta push now. 2 minutes left on the board. They have to push with this. In comes the Chris Creek. No Chris Creek ready yet. They're walking onto the point. Bite pops the Uber straight away, and the Chris Creek is popped off just to do some damage from people not being caught out. It's not working for them right now. They need to counter this. One Chris Creek onto the point. This gets popped too early. The Brigo's trying to do all he can. There's a soldier on the point. He gets taken out. 1 minute to the walk on it. No! Walker walks to the minute. It's the scout that gets it. 137. 4-5. Mid-fight number 10 coming up right now, folks. All to play for. Let's roll the dice.
Oh man, this is definitely very close between both teams. If cWc can pull it out, it will go to a golden cat brand. They can get the ability to get 2 points.
Boss roller straight on. The boss roller takes the Slate out. Slate gets taken. The Warrior gets taken out from Slate. Slate gets taken out from both four. And now Walton gets taken out. Who wants to leave this fight though? No one wants to leave it. It's go big or go home, as we said. A Beaver's taking out Claw right now. They're getting everywhere. Walker's down. They need to be aggressive now. Snippers gets one. Brigo gets Drozo. It's Brigo and Beaver on their own. Matt Bite is going to survive on 55 Uber. On 150 health. 51 seconds left. No, Brigo, you need to get onto this point. You need to get that point as fast as you can. Walker has to go Crit Creek right now. With 43 seconds left to go, he needs to go Crit Creek. And they're going to get onto the second point now. No! Warrior stops it with Slate. It's going to be a key hold with this Crit Creek. Crit Creek? No, it is Uber. Sorry, it is Uber. Yes,
yeah,
it is Uber.
Bite here on 100% Uber. I have a feeling that this will be GG. There are only 30 seconds left on the clock, and cWc are one. They're two down at the moment as Walters tries going to do something himself. The Uber is popped by Bite to delay them even more. And yeah, it is over. I was watching that mid-fight actually while we're in the downtime, and that was Forsaken there doing a lot of work, because even though War gets immediately picked off by Slate, Forsaken jumped, landed onto Slate's head.
Yeah, I mean, you just went there. Okay. I actually wanted to hear that.
Pardon?
You broke up.
I broke
on
up?
Slate's head and then stopped.
Oh man. Anyway, he did land on Slate's head, take him down, go into the enemy sewer, and come back, and nobody went back for Forsaken. Nobody watched Forsaken. He came back, he landed 1.5 rockets onto Walker, and Drozo cleared him up, and that left Bite alive. Even though Bite was in trouble, it was only really him and War. Like, he only had War to protect him. He would have been in trouble if Forsaken Drozo hadn't pulled out that play.
They need to get Bite down on that mid-fight, and that would have just won them the round, because they needed Bite down. So... that's it. It's a that's the end of that 1 second. I was just thinking we could announce a winner of our contest.
Ooh, are the logs up?
What's the logs? 112405. Oh dear.
Yes, right here. Now let's see. Walker had 8,739 heals.
The difference is 1001.
1001. Now let's look at that match ticker.
Oh my god. Wait, we found it. Hang on, wait. Arie! Are you kidding me? No.
Is he allowed to win?
No, are you no. Ladies and gentlemen, the person who has actually done, you put 99, Arie put 999 as a joke. The difference is 1001. He's the closest by 2. And he wins his own competition. Okay, right. Okay, no. Let's start this again. Henry Dorset goes 1-2-80. I'm guessing that's the closest so far by 279. Someone needs to beat 279. Oh my god. I actually think someone's
Black
beaten
Mirror
him.
with 1,200.
I actually think Irresolute Fuzz is beaten. I need to do some calculations. I'm really bad at maths. I apologize.
Iridescent.
242. No, sorry.
I think it was Black. Was it?
Oh no.
Medisk was actually closer than Iridescent Fuzz.
Who's that? Sorry.
Medisk, but I don't know. I need to get a calculator.
Neo Talon had 800, and I think that's the closest.
No. Black Mirror had 1,200, which means it was 199.
Where's Black Mirror?
He's like underneath Neo Talon, right underneath.
You're right. Yes. We have a winner. We have a winner by 3 points after Arie was 2 points off. And it is Black Mirror.
So,
Yes.
congratulations!
So basically, I think what's going to happen is Arie will like send you a Steam request, Black Mirror, if he's here. I've just actually noticed that we kind of didn't. This was meant to be for VODs, and we weren't meant to tell the YouTube people. So
Right. So, you're man of the match, Skully.
Oh, don't give me that now. Really? Ooh. Yeah. Before I do that, you can think about your man of the match. I just want to say to the people watching this on YouTube, if you're still listening to this VOD on YouTube, well, you know, you like the little bit of humour we do at the end of it. We apologise you missed out on this competition. But if you are a person who watches games, for you lovely people on YouTube. So, with that said, your man of the match, Mia.
We're offline, Skully. Like, it's not there, but I would have given it to Flip and Drozo. I would have given it to Flip and Drozo because they were doing a lot of work.
Oh, no. Okay, we're back on live. Hello. What did we miss? Are you here, YouTube? Are you still here, YouTube?
Alright.
Okay, right. So, your man of the match.
My man of the match. It's hard because I want to give it to either Flip or Drozo. Flip because he got that 3k, which totally saved TSE's ass. But Drozo had 4 dominations at one point on Process, and he was doing quite a bit of work on Metaworks as well. So I think I'll have to give it to Drozo for best overall performance, but Flip for the amazing sniper streak.
I just gotta give it to War because when you out damage everybody twice in 2 maps, that's it. Yeah, you just out damage everybody. That was key for. So apparently it was lost because the stream went down. But people who watch on YouTube, we did have a contest for our live viewers today. We gave it away to the live viewers. Do not worry, we will be doing a YouTube only contest in the future. A guy that put 964. No, you did not. Do not put 964. Do not lie. Someone changed that to 964. Yep, that was too late. 964. Anyway, that's the end. Thank you for a game that did not get DDoS. Touch wood, it worked. Thank you very much, Mia. Thank you very much, Mr. Arie. Happy birthday for serverme.tf. Check us out on all our links at Vanilla TV on Facebook, Vanilla TV org on at Vanilla TV on Twitter, Vanilla TV org on Facebook, our YouTube channel, Vanilla TV org, our website, VanillaTF2.org. I have been Skully, who has completely screwed up everything in this outro. Thank you again, Mia. Thank you again, Arie.
Thanks to Rinter, who was our streamer as well.
No, it was Arie.
Oh, it was?
It was.
God damn it, I screwed up more than you.
Screwed up more than me. Thank you. We know you have a choice of what streams to watch and what games to watch. You've chosen us again. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, take care for the night. It's Monday tomorrow. I know it's horrible, but don't worry. It's almost Saturday. Good night.